Now in this video we will discuss about the vulnerable groups. Now, who are the vulnerable groups? Vulnerable groups are those people or the group of people who are most affected by this problem of poverty. So this vulnerable groups tell us the section of society who are under this problem of poverty. So first let us understand this, that the number of people living below the poverty line is not same among all the social and economic groups. Now on one side we are saying that India is facing a serious problem of poverty, while on another side we see that some ultra rich people are also living in our country. Then this question might be coming to your mind, that if some ultra rich people are living in the country, then how it is possible that India is facing the problem of poverty? So the answer is that different social groups and economic categories have different amount of money. So poverty line is not same for all the social and economic groups. So let us understand that which social group and economic groups are most vulnerable to poverty. So the social groups includes the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes household. These are the people which lives in a miserable state, and they are most vulnerable groups. Similarly, economic groups covers the rural agriculture households and the urban casual workers. These are the categories which are more or most vulnerable to poverty. Now let us try to understand this vulnerable groups through this graph. So this graph shows the number of poor out of every 100 persons and the data of the social and the economic categories. So first we'll see the average for people below poverty line for all the groups in India. So it is 22. The average Indian poverty ratio is 22. This means that 22 out of every 100 persons are, or they belong to the poor vulnerable group. Now let us study the groups separately. So from the social group, first look at the scheduled tribes. So in scheduled tribes, 43 out of 100 persons are the people who are unable to meet even their basic needs, which is required. And in scheduled caste it is 29. So 29 out of every 100 persons are poor people. They are unable to satisfy their minimum requirement. And if we look at the economic categories, then the workers in the rural areas who work in agriculture farms, the number is 34, and the casual laborers in the urban areas, the number is again 34. So from this graph it is very clear that more percentage of people who belong to these social groups of scheduled tribe and scheduled caste, and people who belong to this economic class of laborers both in urban and the rural areas are the most vulnerable group. Though the average Indian poverty ratio is lower, but the poverty ratios belonging to these category is higher, as we can see here. Now one more thing, that if you are a casual labor working in a farm in a village and you also belong to the scheduled tribe or scheduled caste, means this backward social group, then it will be double disadvantageous for us, because in both the social and economic group or category you are going to suffer. Now, this ratio of scheduled castes to scheduled tribes, if we when we looked at the population living below the poverty line, this highlights the seriousness of this problem. And some recent studies have also shown that except the scheduled tribes people, all the other three groups, that is SCs, the rural agriculture laborers, and the urban casual laborers, have seen a decline in the poverty in 1990s. But this category of scheduled tribe, these people are still facing this problem of poverty. Along with these social groups, there are some other groups also which faces this problem more, like in the case of women, the elderly people, the female child. These groups are always denied equal opportunities and equal resources that are available to the family. So within a family also, we can see the inequality of incomes. All of them are suffering in poor families, but some people suffer more. Like in a poor family, if there is a woman, she will definitely suffer more than her husband, more than her men. Okay, if there are elderly people, if there are female infants, they will definitely suffer more than the other members of the family. Now, describing the same above vulnerable groups, as an example, the story of Shiva Raman is being given here, that he belongs to a socially backward group. Along with that, he also belongs to an economic backward class, and in which state he is living, that story is being given here. So let us go through this story of Shiva Raman. So, Shiva Raman, he lives in a small town named Karur, which is in the state of Tamil Nadu. Now, Karur is famous for its handloom and powerloom fabrics, and there are around 100 families living in the village. Now, Shiva Raman belongs to the caste of cobblers who mends the shoes, and he is working as an agricultural laborer now, and he is paid only rupees 160 per day. And this agricultural work, he is having this work only for 5 to 6 months in the year, and the other months of the year he keeps doing some odd jobs whatever he gets on daily basis. Now his wife Shashikala, she also works with him, but she can rarely find work these days, and if she is getting work, she is paid very less. She is only paid rupees 100 per day for the same work what Shiva Raman is doing. So this describes the inequality of income between male and female. Both of them, Shiva Raman and Shashikala, are doing the same work, but Shiva Raman is being paid rupees 160 while Shashikala is only paid rupees 100. Now there are around 8 members in the family. Shiva Raman's old widowed mother also lives with them. She is about 65 and she is ill and not well most of the time, and she needs to be helped in her daily work. Now he is also having a 25-year-old unmarried sister, and along with that he is having 4 children also, who are between 1 year to 16 years. And among those 4 children, 3 are girls and the youngest one is a son, and none of the child goes to school because they don't go to school because buying books, clothes and other things which are required for going to school is a luxury and which Shiva Raman cannot afford. Now also